What in the fuzz nut? All right, real quick, I'm gonna do this message only because only reason I am doing it because I want to record it. All right, let's see. What's going on? My name is Already Healing Empress, aka the Fly Goddess. Let's see what's going on in this energy really quick before I go to sleep, child. All right, emotions are running high. All right, connect with Earth. All right, Spirit is showing you shit. All right, Spirit is showing you shit, and I got family. That shit is in reverse. All right. Your fucking mother is demonic for having an ugly ass motherfucker such as yourself. Okay? I don't give a fuck what you think about me. If you don't like it, get the fuck off. I didn't make you be here. I didn't make you click on here. You chose to bring your bitch ass over here. Okay? All right. Connect it with Earth. All right? Show the world the real you. I don't do the Jesus thing, so you're gonna have to find something else. You're gonna have to find something else. I don't do Jesus. I love God though. We can talk about that. But my thing is this: how the fuck can you tell me what God has for me? You don't fucking know me. Okay? Absolutely. Absolutely. You know nothing about me. You don't have that gift, sir. You don't have that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. So if I tell you I don't give a fuck about that, how can you can't say or do anything that's gonna make me. What is witchcraft? What is witchcraft? These are index cards. Do you use index cards? How is it witchcraft? Tell me. Explain it. Explain it. Explain it. What about what I'm doing right now is witchcraft? Explain it, because I don't do spell work. So explain it. Explain it. I didn't ask you to fucking type that goofy shit. Explain it. You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. Explain it. Because it seems like you know all about it. Peter, explain it. Baby, this card says hold on to your vision. Hold on to your vision. Do that sound demonic? Do you have dreams? Do you have goals? Do you? How about this one? Nothing is set in stone, meaning you have free will. Come on now. Be bold. Make the first move. What are these? Do you know what these cards are called? What are these cards called? What are these called? Since you know every fucking thing. What are these cards called? Please tell me. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. And as a matter of fact, let me show you. Let me see. What is this card? What is that? Does that look like witchcraft to you? Your fucking mother sucks, all right? Your mother sucks. Now, Peter, I'm talking to you. I'll get to you, fuck nigga Johnson. All right? What about what I just showed you was witchcraft? Since you know every fucking thing, what are these? Is this a tarot card? Is this a tarot card? But yet you're still here. You enjoy my conversation and you enjoy being here because again, nobody made you click over here. Oh, you talking about Peter? Okay, because I was going to get on your ass. All right, Peter. Peter? What the fuck is this? What is this? Oh no, I love the entertainment because you know I have to educate because that's what the fuck I do. I'm a teacher. All right, but not only am I a teacher, I can do it the fuck. I did not just tell you I don't do the Jesus thing. So again, you can't come at me with that. Try something else. I don't do the Jesus thing. Jesus is your shit. All right? Come on, Peter. What the fuck is this, Peter? Because I don't do spell work, Peter. Peter gone? Okay. I thought Peter was going to shut the fuck up. Okay? Anywho. Now, back to what I was saying, you guys. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all having a good night? Peter don't want to talk no. Peter want to get up here talking all that shit, and Peter don't know a goddamn thing about what the fuck he's talking about. Look at all these people. Just start cussing people out. Well, guess what? This is my page, and being that this is my page, you can get the fuck up off of it. All right. Now, expect a powerful change. Let me show you how quick I can make you disappear. Because all I have to do is click this button, and I can still let you fucking talk. Or, as a matter of fact, hello, love. As a matter of fact, I can mute your ass. I can put you in timeout for 5 minutes, and I guarantee your pussy ass will still be here. All right? Now, watch how that shit goes. Now, if you are still here after you said that you don't like shit that I motherfucking do, we'll see. Okay? A powerful change is here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. All right? Enough of the people who haven't been loved enough or who don't know what self-love is, that the fact that they think that they can get on somebody's page at 3:02 in the morning. I mean, you came on this bitch waiting, which means that you are subscribed to my bullshit. Okay? You're welcome. Now, all right, symbiosis. All right? So you got two people that's coming together right now. You and this person share a common goal. All right, you share a common goal, but you go about things in a different way. All right, doesn't mean that either one of you are incorrect, but it's just both of y'all have a different way of doing things. All right, it's the yin and the yang. All right, everybody is not the same. All right, motion and arrival and resources. All right, because you have allowed yourself, what's going on, love? Because you have allowed yourself to work towards a goal, God is helping you. All right? You've been spending a lot of time by yourself. You don't look for validation in people, but yet you look to God for the answers that you need. All right? And being on a set, let me tell you something. Being on this journey is something that you got to learn first, because you're going to deal with assholes like that. Those are prime examples. I like when people come on here and do that shit because I use them as tools. I get paid for this shit, okay? And I help people on a daily basis. I got emails and motherfucking messages to prove it, which I ain't got to prove that shit to nobody. All right, I do this shit because I want to. I do this because I make people feel good and I can make people laugh. Bitch, I'm doing my job. And if I trigger your ass, then I'm doing my job too. Now, when you first start this journey, you have to learn to love yourself, because if you don't, stupid motherfuckers like that will come right into your life and talk down on you the same way that your family did. All right? So you have to learn to love yourself wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? And with loving yourself wholeheartedly, can't nobody make you feel no type of way about how they feel about you, because they don't even fucking know you. You know what I'm saying? You have to learn that words are just words. No matter where you are in life, it's always gonna be somebody who's not gonna like what the fuck you do. I can have a million motherfucking dollars, be in a nice ass home, and a bitch still ain't gonna like you. All right? Now you see how the room is fucking quiet? Exactly. Easy. Alone time. People don't like the fact that you are striving. People don't like the fact that it's nothing that they can do to stop you from doing what the fuck you're doing. All right? And this is why God chose you. God will never choose a weak ass motherfucker to lead nobody. Because you'll be too busy worrying about what somebody else got to say when it comes to you, instead of listening to what God is asking you to do. All right? Alone time. God had to isolate you. Or you have family members and friends and shit that purposely did a lot of shit to put you in isolation. But they are now finding out that isolation was the worst shit they could have ever put you in. Because not only are you coming out that bitch swinging, but you coming out of that motherfucker well equipped with knowledge. All right. That's why bitch ass Peter couldn't tell me about no witchcraft that I was doing. I don't do witchcraft. Baby, I am the spell. I ain't got to do a motherfucking thing. All I got to do is utter to my ancestors. All I got to do is got to have a conversation with God. All I have to do is be with myself. I ain't got to whip up shit. All right? Mars energy talks about motion. All right? We got resources and arrival is here. I can't believe these three cards even came out together because they've never. This is how I know motherfuckers is mad. And then I heard a ringing in my ear. That shit's crazy. This is how you know you are on the end of your journey, 12:34, because a motherfucker coming on your shit at 3 o'clock in the morning, waiting to attack you. That just clearly says you got a blessing coming in the morning. That's what the fuck that is. All right. And somebody thought that they was going to try their hardest to put you in a fucked up mood. No. You know how happy I am right now? Can't nobody fuck with me. Nobody can fuck up my mood. All right. To let somebody alter your mood is to let them have control over you. When you can cuss a motherfucker out and come back and sit in your shit, that shows that you have balance. All right. That shows that you have a balance. All right. You have people like Peter who want to put you in submission and shit like that. Fuck ass motherfucker. His mama should have swallowed his ass. All right. Things are moving forward for you, and this is all because you have been put in isolation. That's the worst shit they could have ever did for you. All right, in sync with the moon. All right, surrendering to the divine, surrendering to God. All right, that's the only thing putting your ass in isolation showed you how to do. Let go and let God, because how many times have you had to let go and let God? Okay, you got that shit down packed. Oshun. Right, it's a duality. They want you to be, oh Father God, I come to you and and fear and scary and shit. Like that ain't what the fuck God wants you to do. Why would I be scared? Why would I fear any damn thing? If fearing is of the devil, why would I even fear God? Why would you fear somebody who would do anything for you? That don't even make sense. That sounds more like your parents and your family. They want you to fear them, and then they want you to ask them for shit. That's not godly. All right? Nourish your temple. Nurture. Why am I cursing? Bitch, because I fucking want to. God damn it, I like it. God damn it, I love it. Because I love this shit. That's why. All right? Relationship. Exactly. Why would I serve a fucking peasant? Like, I'm out here to teach motherfuckers. I'm not out here to get validation. I'm not out here to be liked. I don't give a damn about being liked. All right? They talked about Jesus, didn't they? Shit. Come over here pushing your agenda on me. The fuck? You gotta find somebody who give a fuck. I don't. All right? It's the subtle art of giving a fuck. And more people need to read that book because people give way too many fucks. And I ain't got nothing left to give. All right? Relationship. You've been alone. You ain't been in a relationship. You've been to yourself. All right? You've been in a relationship with spirit. You've been in a relationship with the universe. All right? You've been in a relationship with your spiritual team. This is why everybody in the world is panicking right now, and you smiling and singing and dancing and shit, and you're just happy. And you're not down. They want you to be down. They want you to be fearful so they can harvest your motherfucking energy. Not over here. I'm gonna take that bullshit and I'm gonna transmute it. Now, all of that time that I wasted cussing Peter the fuck out, I own Peter's bitch ass now. Now I'm going to take that energy and I'm going to manifest that shit into money, okay? I'm going to manifest that shit into great ideas that's going to make money. See how he just gave me his shit? We're not doing that shit. Exactly. Exactly. Finally motherfucking free. Fuck they talking about. All right. Now, he's somewhere but her, pissed the fuck off because he done got cursed the fuck out on YouTube by a bitch he don't even know. Now I'm finna be a nigger all day. Whip the motherfucking do. All right? Partnership. Heaven on earth. I got heaven right here on earth. I got heaven right here on earth. You know how fast you got to have typing fingers for me to pop across? I just got on this motherfucker. Soon as it showed 23 people was on here, motherfuckers just start. And goddamn, you couldn't wait. Or are you looking for me? Those are people who are behind fake pages who know you. I really do. I just don't believe in trolls. Those are people who fucking know you. And they're subscribed to your bullshit. They get on this motherfucker and they talk about how they don't like you. You can block them. I don't block nobody. I put your bitch ass in timeout. You could come back. I don't give a damn. You want to go at it again? But they're not going to leave. They're never going to leave. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got them, you ain't doing shit right, okay? But for somebody to get on here to tell you you're wrong, da 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 da, I never get on this bitch and do that. I don't give a fuck what you do. You can worship the devil. I don't care. How do you treat me? How do you treat people? I care about your soul. All right? I'm different. Everybody wants you to be like the next motherfucker. No. That's why God made all these motherfucking people. All right? Shit. Nobody is the goddamn same. You might be similar, but you ain't the same. All right? Communication is the key. Win-win outcome is in the forecast. This is why everybody's in an uproar. This is why everybody is mad. All right? What you are witnessing in the government right now is 1221. The first shall be last, and the last shall be motherfucking first. Okay? We ain't worried about shit. And if your ass some motherfucking food stamps, you're not worried about it because you're going to feed your family regardless. Because let me tell you something. People who you've been all the way to the bottom in this journey, you already know God's not taking you back there. So you already know it ain't nowhere to go but up. Right. Exactly. Any negative being thrown our way, we just take that shit and transmute that shit and turn that shit into good. Like I'm not even gonna argue with your ass about what the fuck you do and all that goofy shit. All right, you're following your heart desires. You know, I'm not gonna argue with somebody who working 9 to 5 and ain't got no time to motherfucking think on their own. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. Talking about witchcraft, modern day witchcraft, bitch. Tell me about it, cause I don't know about it. I don't. I know what God told me to do. I know what I hear. That look like some demonic shit. That look like a family. Now that shit is demonic. Nothing about these cards. He couldn't even tell me what this is. These is oracle cards. These ain't even tarot cards. Goofy. Then you go to pulling out the index cards on them. They don't know what to say. All right, they don't know what to say on that shit. Let me tell you what they looking for. This is what they looking for. Because even that, look at that. That's the tree of life. That's the tree of information and knowledge. What's demonic is you finding out the truth about people who done stole from your ass and they one of the people. I can't even find though because I don't even have no fucking cards that's like that. That's a damn animal on there. Now how can that animal be demonic? I seen some shit earlier where people talking about your ancestors is talking to your ancestors is demonic, or they say ancestors is demonic, and I'm like, yeah, some of them. I got some cousins who passed away who was very much demonic, but I'm looking like, do you say that about your grandma? And so every time you see a picture of your grandma and you be like, dang, grandma, I sure miss you. So you talking to demons? Okay, say that shit. Say your grandmother was a demon, okay? The fuck, cause my grandmama was nice. She was a sweet lady, okay? Be bold and make the first move, and that's what you doing. You being bold. God chose you because of who you are. God chose you because of your fearlessness, your fieriness. God chose you because of your damn mouth. To be honest, because you ain't no person that's just gonna shut the fuck up and walk away quietly. That's not what the fuck you're doing. That's why God put you in the position that God put you in, because God can't put no soft ass motherfucker in the mix of this shit. You got to be able to stand tall. Baby, I mixed with my ancestors. Ain't no way in the... Both of my grandmamas was feisty. They want a quiet, teaching motherfucker. Somebody who they can tell you, they want to dictate you on what the fuck you should be doing with your life. Ain't then one of them motherfuckers was on three-way when you was having a conversation with God for somebody to be telling you what the fuck God don't like when it comes to your ass. All right? Beloved, loves. You are loved by your ancestors and you are loved by God. All right? Clarity. The clarity that you bring puts these motherfuckers in discomfort because why? it fucks up that structure that they got. It's faulty. That shit's falling. All right? Ground yourself. The attacks don't stop. The attacks never stop. You just know how to handle shit. All right? Now you don't pull up like I used to. I used to pull up. I will pull up at your... I will follow you to the house. I don't do that shit no more. That's dangerous. All right? I don't play that shit. Now I ground myself and talk to my ancestors, baby. That's way more violence. For them. But me, I'm still at ease. I ain't stressing. A retired crash out. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. All right? And because you are a retired crash out and you know how to handle things better, that shows growth. It took us some time to get there, though, didn't it? But this is why God is getting ready to bless us. Ooh, shit. Talking about demonic. Meanwhile, his favorite pastor fucking every bitch in the church. Fuck out of here. And beating on this motherfucking wife at the house. Partnership. Heal. You've healed. All right? You've healed a lot of situations. You healed a lot. You healed through a lot of fucking past relationships. And you had to do that shit on your own. This is why God finna bless you on your own. Because you did all of the work on your own. This is why God separated you from people. All right? Because can't nobody be like, oh, yeah, I did that. No, bitch, you walked away. You left me to hear about my motherfucking lonesome. And I got this shit out the mud by my lonesome. What's that Kevin Gates song? I get it out the mud. Yeah. But it was another one. Something about all by my lonesome. Alliance. You work with spirit in order to get heaven on earth. You didn't work with man. God sent people your way, but you never went out looking for shit. God always brought to you what you needed. All right, everybody working their ass backwards. Everybody out this bitch chasing everything. That's why they ain't happy, because they chasing. When God brings shit to you, you satisfied, because it's exactly what the fuck you need. Nothing is yet set in stone. Hold on to your vision. Hold on to your vision. Like that motherfucker said, put those cards back up. Which one you want to see? You want to see these? Or you want to see these? He lucky I ain't show him my marijuana cards. He would have had a fucking fit if I would have showed him those. All right? Yeah, achieve. Baby, you out here achieving goals. These people can kiss your ass. You doing exactly what God wanted you to do. You being that motherfucking rebel. You being that motherfucking rebel. I should have showed him the damn my slapjack cards. These real demonic. Ooh. I should have showed him my war cards. Ooh, these got ants on it. Cause these are my child's playing cards. I'm just gifted in the motherfucker. That's what he wanted to say. You're just demonic because you got gifts and I want them. Say that shit then. All right? 2 and 4. 2 talks about being in the right place at the right time in order to receive a blessing from God. But it also talks about you being aligned, because you have to be aligned in order to receive these type of blessings. All right? 4 is here. All right? 4 talks about spiritual protection. These motherfuckers not fucking with you. All right, you too spiritually protected, and you be minding your motherfucking business, and people be coming fucking with you. Here go Mars again, direct action. All right, Neptune talks about illusions being dropped. All right, seeing shit for what it is. All right, and now shit can come directly to you because you see everything for what it is. All right, 8 talks about balance and abundance. All right, but I'm hearing infinite abundance. All right, the Sun talks about wish fulfillment. All right, 1 again talks about self. This shit is happening to you. All right, your ancestors is behind this. All right, like I said, people gonna think that you're doing spell work. People gonna think that you're doing witchcraft because it be the very same motherfuckers that done did spell work on you coming on this motherfucker talking about, bitch, you a demon. I'm a demon because you can't kill me, ho. Is that what it is? I'll be that. I'm gonna be whatever the fuck you want me to be. I'm gonna be a bitch. I'm gonna be a bad one. 1. All right. Your life path is getting ready to take a turn. All right. Something new is coming in your life. Something new is coming in your way. All right. Exciting new adventure. Entering a different phase in your life. All right. You upgrading. Pluto. Things have to end so that things can begin. Comment. All right. Something unexpected is getting ready to come in and sweeping you off your feet. And you're not even ready. You're not even ready. Oh no, she wasn't ready. You're not ready though. I'm supposed to be asleep right now, but I'd rather be doing this. Even when I'm finished with my work, I'm still up always because I always feel like I got work to do. I'm not done until I completely get up out of this shit. All right, Mars. I'm not done. I feel my work is never done. I enjoy doing what the fuck I do. I love it. I love this shit. I do. And my ancestors know I love it. They know I love this shit. I do. I love helping motherfuckers for. I love showing people how to get it. All right? You're getting ready to reinvent yourself. You got a big ass blessing coming in with your motherfucking name on it, and it is protected by a spiritual being, not of this world, all right? Not of any dimension that you've ever heard of. All right? You're demonic. Oh, bitch, you try to do spell work on me and that shit backfired. Now you think I'm doing spell work on you. No. All right? 9 talks about wish fulfillment. All right? These people wanted to take something that belonged to you, but 5 is here. Change. All right? You getting what belongs to you. An unexpected miracle. Uranus. All right? Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it just could means that what was on the 5D is now reaching the 3D. Okay? And this is something that you manifested. I got a bunch of money, I can spend it on her. She gonna be my lady, she gonna be my lover. If I get on this bitch and start singing, they probably think I'm a demonic too. What the fuck? All right, Neptune. All right, and this is illusions and dreams and shit. All right, and then we got the moon. People have been doing shit under the moon thinking that you weren't gonna see it, but I be damned, I can see it all. All right, you're on the right path at it. You're aligned. You're in the right place at the right time. Balance and peace, good omens is here. Like I said, Pluto, shit had to end so that things can begin. All right, simple as that. Simple as that. All right, Spirit, what you got going on for us today? It's a little sneak peek since it ain't nothing but a few people on here. All right, if you are interested in a donation read, please let me know before I click off. I'm probably going to be on here like 10 more minutes because I've already overstayed what the fuck I said I was going to do. But Peter got me hyped. Peter, the motherfucking dick eater. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my God, my ancestors is crazy as fuck. Oh my God. The shit that be coming out my mouth, I be like, did I just say that shit? My ancestors be like, well done, my child, well done. Oh shit, all right. petty as fuck. Like, leave me alone. Like, trust me, I be trying to be good. My ancestors be like, say that shit. They be like, nah, say that shit, bitch. I be like, and look, not everybody mad. Not everybody's mad. Now everybody's upset because she got a foul mouth and God is blessing her. How is that? Why is that? Let's slap God's hand when God is trying to bless her, because that's what the fuck they trying to do. Child, if they could tell God no, they would. But baby, your relationship with God is too real. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. You don't love nobody, then you love God, baby. Ooh, I don't love nobody more than I love God. Mm. You don't love God? What's wrong with you? They don't like the fact that you connected. You got this man. Look, you making people fall in love with you, but to fall in love with you is to fall in love with God. To fall in love with you is to fall in love with God. I'm here for it. To fall in love with you is to fall in love with God. Cause you ain't playing that shit. We serve God over here, okay? And He know it. We serve God over here. That's why, yeah, I be telling my man, look, we make motherfuckers level up because we ain't never coming down. You got to come up here, sir. You got to come up here. We the gift. You can be the gift too if you act right. All right? Trust it. All right? This person trusts your gift. This person trusts who you are. All right? This person trusts the road that you're going down. All right? This person trusts your guidance. All right? Faith. All right? You have faith along this long ass winding, bending road. All right? And I'm gonna wrap this shit up. So if anybody else is looking for a reading, please let me know. All right, it's $10 for a 30-minute read. All right, off of if you book it when I'm offline, it is $15.15. All right, if you are looking for an hour read, those are $25.25. But if you book while I'm on live, it's $20. All right, so if you are interested in a read, please let me know. All right. Destruction. Yeah, these people wanted to cause you destruction. It's a no-go. It's not happening. Achievement. Come on, your family mad? Who gives a fuck? Fuck them all. Everybody mad. So what? So what? So what? They fake as fuck anyways. Why do we care what fake people think? That we don't care about that shit. I'm gonna have to get up in the morning and do a read because baby, the energy is crazy. Spirit. As I'm putting up my cards, what's going on? When you're getting ready to leave, all right, and when you get ready to leave, yeah, when you get ready to leave, somebody's gonna be calling you. What the fuck is today? It's today Tuesday. Where Peter ain't, he might think I'm over here doing magic. But motherfuckers love David Copperfield ass though. The fuck? Ain't nobody say his ass was demonic and he ain't got shit on me. Okay? Tuesday. All right, Tuesday, and your son or your kids could be significant. All right, somebody doing the most spell work on my son. I'm going to get your ass. All right, somebody's doing spell work on your children. Oh, that means somebody finna pass away for fucking with you. That's what the fuck that means. It don't mean nothing other than that. It means that the person who doing this shit finna go through it. All right, somebody wants to do something so much. Oh, somebody want to do something for you or your kids Tuesday. All right, a house better than you expected. All right, somebody's going to show you. All right, somebody's missing you bad. Give me that. You gotta lay down here, just Superman. Yeah, I am. You outsmarted everybody. All right, everyone is fighting for a spot in your life. Yeah, that one right there. All right. Your nose itching? Oh, what that mean? Ooh, man, my nose itching when you did that. All right, you got these people pissed. These people are pissed, and we don't give a fuck because you outsmarted these cock-eyed motherfuckers. All right. Jefferson County is significant. Your family knows that you aren't lying about your family. So you got family members that see that you telling the truth. You don't give a damn. You can throw the whole family away, good and bad. You don't want shit to do with none of them. They got to be quicker than next. Exactly. Receiving something so good that you're getting ready to cry. All right. Somebody move back with a karmic. All right. That could be a child. Somebody, what I say, dying for what they did to you. So stop playing. That's why I invite you. Want to do spell work, bitch? Do it, and do your big one. Do your big one. All right. And look, they trying to. All right, they working with cults, organizations, and groups and shit because they weak as fuck. So they gotta do shit in numbers and still fucking failing. All right, the clerk of court is significant as well. Somebody's coming towards you at nighttime. Somebody could be trying to astral project. All right, a parent is here. Found out about their kids. All right, her son. All right, divine masculine is being led to you by spirit. All right, undercover hater. I done had more undercover bitches come at me today. It's like they pick days to do shit. You know, today is the new moon. All right, so they think that they're, you know, look, I told you they think that you're doing magic on them. They doing the most spell work. You are being tested and you pass. These people are trying to emotionally manipulate you and they can't. They can't. I'm gonna lay my motherfucking ass down and watch this. What the fuck is this show? What is this? What is this on? What is this on? The regular show? I'm watching Disney. Fuck it. This is what I'm watching. I need to take my ass to bed. I know. I need to take my ass to bed. I love y'all. I like what the fuck I do. A is significant. I'm taking my ass to bed. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be on this bitch at 7 o'clock. And ooh, it's 3:33, baby. It's 3:33. I be having to show my. I just come on here to show my face to make a bitch mad. I know how to make a bitch mad, don't it? Yeah, love yourself first, and love yourself first, and this masculine coming on in, cause you love yourself. Osiris, I know the fuck. That's right, cause I'm Isis. All right, so you got Isis and Osiris energy here. These motherfuckers ain't fucking with you. They better leave you alone. Because your ancestors ain't even asking questions no more. They just straight handling business. All right, I love you guys the mostest. And if you need me, you know where to find me. It's 12:31. Where you at, Ocean? Oh, okay, 3 here. Okay. I said 12:33. Where the hell you at? 12:34. They don't understand. No, they don't. They're not going to. They're not supposed to. They lost as fuck, and they in the lost and found, and ain't nobody coming for them. Ain't nobody. Speaking of ain't nobody coming for them. All right, these people lost. All right, conflict, winning at all costs, betrayal, and manipulation. That shit did not work. These are the last two cards that I found. All right, these people lost. All right, what is that? 5 of Swords. All right, they thought that was coming for you. You may win the battle, but what is the cost? All right, what is the worth? All right, these people walked away with nothing. All right, as you're walking away with new beginnings, love, emotional clarity, and spiritual awakening. Spirits that keep shining your light. All right, I love you guys. Have a good one.